Ladies and gentlemen, I told everyone in October we're going to have a stock market crash because of the policies of one political party. Here's the article. The article is right here. H.A. Goodman, October 8th, 2021. Why are Democrats hurtling the United States towards a stock market crash? I wrote about this. I said this was going to happen. I predicted, unfortunately, this devastating stock market crash we're seeing in real time. The Dow is down 800 points right now. It's only going to get worse this week. And the Dow is going to go to 20,000. That's my next prediction. And Bitcoin, unfortunately, is going to get to 10,000. I respect people who invest in crypto. I respect the philosophy. And I admire the passion and the intellect behind, the philosophy of cryptocurrencies and of Bitcoin. I'm not gleefully saying it's going to get down to 10. Furthermore, I think once it gets down to 10, it's going to go back up. It will be a big part of the future. But I think that Bitcoin's price is tied to the Dow and the stock market and the willingness of people to take risks and speculate. We have record highs in inflation, labor shortages in key industries, a broken global supply chain. We have, inflation is at close to 15%, not just 7%. Gasoline alone is up 50% from last year. Groceries, food prices are up. Rent, everything is up. And that's the fault of people who pushed to end economic activity. Hit subscribe to this channel. I have a wonderful segment right before this one on the stock market crash channel. Let's grow that channel, ladies and gentlemen. I will do segments on that channel and this channel today. I haven't done an upload in a couple of days because I've been focused on live streams. I will have a live stream tonight at 8 p.m. Pacific. Be here at 8 p.m. Pacific tonight on this channel. And tell your friends for the live stream, and tell your friends about this channel. If you want to support my work, my Patreon is below. To my new Patreons, I can't thank you enough. If you want to give this segment a super thanks, the super thanks button is right next to the like and share buttons. Dow is down 754 right now. A couple minutes ago, it was down 800. It might rebound back to 400 down, or it could get close to 1,000 down. Who knows? You can look at this chart, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this chart right here. And really quickly, the Nifty, okay, that was down. The Sensex crashed 1,546 points in India. Okay, Nifty ends below 17,200. This is a catastrophe around the world. Russia's about to invade Ukraine. Okay? And we know that Democrats only cared for they basically accused Trump of being a puppet of Putin's. And under their watch, all of these things are taking place. Russia's invading Ukraine. China's very likely going to invade Taiwan almost certainly after the Olympics. All under mashed potato brains are President Biden's watch. So all of the propaganda and the nonsense that you heard, all of the hysterical, apoplectic, irrational nonsense you heard about Trump being installed by the Kremlin, well, maybe Putin wanted mashed potato brains. Biden. I mean, it's interesting that all of this is taking place under mashed potato brains and his merry band of imbeciles and buffoons, bumbling Blinken. It's pretty unbelievable. But here you have Bitcoin down to 33,000. Like I said, I respect Bitcoin. The people who invest in Bitcoin and Ether and cryptocurrencies and all of that. I don't say this gleefully. I'm not like, the morally superior Democrats on Twitter. I don't have Twitter. I don't have Facebook. But if you don't listen to them, they want you to suffer. I'm not like that. I'm not like that. Sorry, Bitcoin price. Let's see. Hold on one second. Bitcoin price 33,470. So Bitcoin price is 33,470. And the Dow is 33,519. It'll get to 20,000. Let's see, what's it at now? 731. So let's look at this. Just look at the past month, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the past month, okay? You have just in January, 36,799, almost 37,000, and now you have 33,533. It just took 3 weeks or so, and it's gone down close to 2,500 points or so in about 8-9 days. Okay? January 14th, about 10 days. January 14th, it was at around 3,600. Now it's 33,533. Again, this is Jeremy Grantham says the S&P is going to be cut by half. So imagine what that's going to do to the Dow, or imagine where the Dow and the Bitcoin will be. The point, ladies and gentlemen, is that the policies of the morally superior among us, the people who pontificate and judge and condemn the most, wonderful, morally superior liberal Democrats, they are 100% at fault for pushing to end the U.S. economy 2 years ago. They didn't have to do that. Media didn't have to do that. And President Trump, my only critique, or one of my few criticisms, is that he shouldn't have acquiesced. And we had record low unemployment. We had hundreds of thousands of new manufacturing jobs. President Trump was imposing tariffs on China. He negotiated the Doha Agreement, which Biden completely botched. It called for a May 1st withdrawal in 2021, not a withdrawal whenever Biden decided. Those 13 Americans should be alive today. Those 169 Afghans should be alive today. They're not directly because of Biden's incompetence. But mashed potato brains is now presiding over a stock market crash. Notice the media isn't really trying to focus on this. They're focusing on Russia, Ukraine, and trying to spin it into, the president's doing something or Blinken's trying to do. They're not doing anything because there's nothing they can do. Russia provides 30 to 40% of Europe's oil and gas. And so they want to evolve from fossil fuels to renewable energy. And now we have record highs in oil. Oil is probably going to go above $100 per barrel. Record highs in oil, gas, coal, it's like everything that they want, the antithesis takes place. The Biden's administration wanted an evolution from fossil fuels to renewables, wants to decarbonize immediately within 10, 20 years, all of these absurd projections, and the opposite is taking place. They said Trump was a Putin puppet. Now look who's the puppet. Russia's invading Ukraine under Biden's watch, with Democrats in the House, the Senate, and the presidency, and every loyalist within the intel agencies, and all of media propping them. Jimmy Kimmel, Seth Meyers, Stephen Colbert, Trevor Noah, John Oliver, The Washington Post, New York Times, MSNBC, CNN, The New Yorker, New York Magazine, Vanity Fair, Esquire, The Atlantic. Cable news, like I said, it's a public relations monstrosity. Every social media algorithm, you can't talk about certain subjects. The only way that they impose their ideology is by suppressing dialogue and speech and thought, trying to suppress thought. It's not working. So Well, this is, okay, the past month. Yeah. Today it's down, as of right now, 7:30. I said this would happen. Unfortunately, it's happening. Ladies and gentlemen, Bitcoin's going to get to 10,000, ladies and gentlemen. That 33,000, unfortunately, is going to get to 10,000. And unfortunately, this 33,534 is going to get to 20,000. Now, when they rebound, I don't know. Bitcoin will eventually rebound, obviously, so will the Dow. I don't know when they will, but they're going to get there. I wrote about this, ladies and gentlemen, in the Federalist. Please go ahead. If you're still on Twitter, and I suggest you delete Twitter immediately. But if you insist to stay on Twitter or Facebook, I think delete those accounts immediately. But if you insist to stay on them, share this segment. It's below. I wrote this in October of 08. I'm sorry, 2021. It's early in the morning. Hit subscribe to this channel, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, what I predicted is taking place, and it's only going to get worse. If you're still in the market now and you need the money, I've been saying for months, if you're about to retire, get out of the market. And I would still, I still believe that. There's no reason to be in the market if you need the money, and it's only going to get worse. Give me your thoughts below. Hit subscribe right now to this channel. Hit subscribe to the Stock Market Crash channel. Be on this channel tonight at 8 p.m. Pacific. Thanks, everyone.